What do you think with guys like that though? Like, you know how we seen guys go on runs like this, and then once they get stopped, like
because
when that time does come,
right?
And he does get stopped, and then how come they decline so fast after that?
They get figured out.
I don't know. I think a lot of times, I know exactly what you're talking about. For instance, like when Dom Reyes went on an unreal run.
Once they get stopped, then it's like what happens?
He could have arguably won the first fight with John. You know what I mean? Like that could have went either way. And then they get to that pinnacle, and then they fall off hard sometimes. And speaking of Dom, it's great to see him making and rise. Like his last 2-3 fights, right? He finished. Like it looks like he's bouncing back. Bro, it's hard to say. I wouldn't necessarily say that they get figured out or whatever, but a lot of them I feel like it's because like the chin, like
does it get weaker over time?
Yeah, I think. I mean, I'm not a scientist, but I feel like, and we had talked about this years ago. Me and my friends is like bro, like imagine so you're getting knocked out is like your body's reaction to that blunt force, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is because that's your body like shutting itself down to like protect itself, which I don't know, it wants you to relax or whatever. But the more that happens, the more easier it is for your body. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, it's happening. Shut down.
Yeah.
That's always, remember Chuck?
Yeah.
Chuck was like a fucking iron chin for years, right?
Yep.
And then he started getting tagged and it was like, oh wait.
And it wasn't even like hard. Towards the end, it wasn't even hard hits, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's just part of the game, bro. Some people can keep that chin like forever, like Ray Cephal, bro.
Ray Cephal.
Like, dude,
his chin is made out of concrete.
Yeah, how you and Mark Hunt survived that after just punching each other in the face, like letting each other punch them in the face,
allowing it. Like, my turn.
Yes.
Okay,
taking turns.
Yeah,
the original power slap.
Yeah.
But they was throwing bombs,
and they don't have he's not slowed down. Like he doesn't have signs of CTE or anything like that.
No,
but just watching Ray train on the videos on Instagram that I see, I'm like,
no, straight up.
Ray's still he can get in
not
there.
slurring, and
at all.
Right? Yeah,
bro.
Like,
still,
shout out Ray Cephal, man. That's Sugar Ray right there.
And he still spars till today, right?
Yeah. He was just sparring this morning. He was just there. We just came from working out with him. Bro, that guy is like unreal. Like at his age, doing what he's doing, just balancing everything, CEO of his company or president of his company, and then family life, kids, and then still training people, still a coach, and then still training.
And still a spokesperson for the sport too. Like every time people get a chance to talk to him, he's always advocate for what's going on with his company. But just to see, like, you would see somebody like that who took hits from Mark Hunt, and over the years they'd probably be writing their words. Ray still got all his the wheel's still going strong with Ray.
And he picks up his kids from school.
Oh yeah,
I see him there every day.
Yeah.
Oh, you get your kids
when I go pick up. Yeah, when I pick up my kid from school, he's there.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's crazy getting to see a legend like that, and people don't even say anything. I don't even know if they know.
They don't know. They don't
Probably
know.
not.
He's from a different era. That's why. Like the hardcore ones know.
The original guy.
Well, see, I'm happy you said that from a different era, because Ilia said that about him being the new era of the fighters. And it's like, oh, well, because I knew that was kind of like the falling of the old era with Charles, the way he dropped them was like, I'm just trying to show you guys this is the new. So like, do you see the phases of the new era? Like we talk about Ray's era, we talk about this era. Like, is this going into a new era where Ilia's talking about?
Definitely, dude. Think about it. Conor McGregor was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That's almost a third
like
of the existence of the UFC.
Bro, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy to put into perspective? Like
But even if you think about Brad, bro, he's been in 2010.
Yep, 2010.
15 years.
Yep. Speaking of 2010, this is a good segue right here. My son has this Brad Tavares rookie card. This is a 2010 card. Look how young Brad looks right there.
I thought I like Brad's eyebrows in there.
Bro.
Who was doing the brows back then?
Bro, you know what is funny is that my auntie did my eyebrows like back in like ninth grade.
You gotta look at these eyebrows, bro.
Bro, back in like ninth grade. And she
Me too. I used to wax my in like 9th grade.
And then, bro, I look at myself after she did them, and I always had these big bushy caterpillars. And I was like, bro, I look like a chick. No. I was like, bro, please grow back. And then I'd stop them for like a couple years. And then towards like when I became one senior in high school, the thing started coming around and everybody started doing them. So then I kind of did them again.
When you moved to Oahu, the fucking eyebrows didn't come out.
Already when I moved to Oahu, I had that. And so when I moved to Oahu from Big Island, everybody was confused. The Waianae guys thought I was from Nalo.
or
The Nalo guys thought I was from Waianae. Nobody knew.
Honestly, I thought you was from Waianae when I first ran into you over there because you had like
With the ice pick,
sideburns with the eyebrows,
thin eyebrows, one gold chain, one collared shirt, and some shocks.
Eyebrows
something
black,
similar
it gotta
to
be
these.
black Nike Air Shox. Black
the
Nike.
black
Oh,
Nike
the
Air
air
Shox.
socks.
Yeah.
Those are the helmet shoes back in the day.
Yeah.
No sock. Like no
No show socks.
No show socks.
No show socks.
no
Or the
socks.
You don't know
socks.
the difference.
The
There's
socks
no show
pulled down
socks.
with the toes folded
Yeah,
up.
Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't even have
Never
no show.
had-
Yeah,
yeah,
so
Give you the little
Never
buffy
have
in the
chuck,
front.
never have chuck socks back in the day, so we had to fold them for make our own no show.